Hello and welcome to another food review for my channel. Today is Monday, May 20th, 2019, and you may notice that the red walls of my previous bedroom are gone and have been replaced by these plain white walls, and this is because I am currently in a transition location right now between places. So you will be having for the next few water reviews a change of scenery both in my room for the review as well as in the b-roll. You'll have some really nice b-roll. Look forward to that in the next few coming water reviews. And then also I will be eventually moving into my new location in the next month or so, and so you'll have another new change of scenery for the b-roll and for the reviews as well, so look forward to that. But anyways, this week for my food review I will be doing a food recommendation video from JOPE, who commented on my review of the Cadbury mini eggs and recommended I try Cheetos Flamin' Hot Cheeto flavor. Now, Cheetos, along with many other chip brands and other snack food brands, was created by Frito-Lay, a company that was founded in 1961 by Herman Lay and has since been purchased by PepsiCo. And recently they've been coming out with a lot of flaming hot flavors of their various snack food brands. So we did those flaming hot Doritos, and they also have a flaming hot barbecue Lay's chip as well. So lots of different flaming hot flavored chips out there. Please let me know if you'd like me to review these other flaming hot flavors of chips and whatnot. But anyways, we'll be getting on to Cheetos, and as I mentioned, owned by Frito-Lay, who was purchased by PepsiCo. If you'd like to check out a little bit more about the Frito-Lay and PepsiCo companies, I will link the links to their websites down below, but really I've gone over their websites many times with the Doritos products I've reviewed over the past few months. So anyways, moving on to the Cheetos packaging, and again, I really love honestly, the Flamin' Hot color schemes that they go for is so much better than the traditional flavored of even these Cheetos, as well as the Doritos I reviewed a while back. They just have a lot more bold, bright colors that really complement each other, and kind of you get that nice contrast, whereas with the traditional Cheetos it's all just kind of one color, and same with the Doritos, it's all just one color. This one, there's a lot of contrasting colors and they all look great together to give a little bit more pop to the pictures. As well as similar to Doritos, they've gone with kind of this flaming burning bag look, which I think is really cool as well. So overall, I really love the front of this packaging. It really stands out as the flaming hot flavor, and they even show pictures of the flaming hot Cheetos. They seem to be a little bit darker of a color than a traditional Cheeto, which is kind of cool. And on the back you have your nutrition facts table as well as the ingredients farther down. A little bit of marketing on the side there, but really not a whole lot else on the back. Now, moving on to what you all wait for with the taste and nose portion of my food review. Now, on the nose, you get a little bit of that kind of corn cheesy smell, and then you get not really a whole lot of spiciness on the nose. You really do get a whole lot of that corn note as well as the cheesy note, but honestly, there is a little bit of a spicy note to it, but really not a whole lot on the nose. Let's hope maybe it comes off on the taste a little bit more. So honestly, yeah, the color is much darker. It's kind of a dark orange reddish with these little kind of red splotches in the pockets. It's definitely a very airy look to it. Lots of little air holes throughout, which maybe because it's a fried product, I don't know. But I've always noticed they kind of have a strange shape to them. It's almost like they have like a clubbed end to them on the top there. Maybe it's being dropped out of a dropper into a fryer, and so that's the kind of the cutoff point. It gives it that kind of club look. But I've always found the Cheetos kind of have a strange look to them. It's almost it's almost like a turd, a very thin turd, I guess you could describe it as. But now, in terms of taste and nose, the flaming hot Cheeto. Yeah, I mean, the flavor is For this Flaming Hot Cheeto, the flavor is really similar to that Flaming Hot Dorito. It has a little bit of that lime again. It's really, honestly, it's just kind of a more airy, cheesy Dorito flavor. The airiness is nice, but it does get stuck in your teeth. I do kind of like the Doritos. They have that nice crunch to them. And also, I did notice that the liminess on the Dorito is a bit stronger. Maybe that's just because it's a bigger chip instead of these small thin sticks. So you get a little bit more flavor on the Dorito. But honestly, you get that same spice. It has a little bit of a spice burn to it. I'm sure if you ate a whole bunch of these, then your mouth would be kind of burning. But honestly, if you prefer an airy, kind of less crunchy Dorito, but you still want that flaming hot flavor, then yeah, I would recommend picking up these Cheetos, if you are a Cheeto fan, that is. However, if you are a Doritos fan and you are kind of interested in these Cheetos, I wouldn't really bother. You could easily get the Dinamita ones that I reviewed earlier, those Chile Limon flavors or whatever it was called. Those were very excellent, and honestly, I prefer them. If you want like a stick-shaped snack, then I would go with those because those have that excellent crunch and even a little bit more spice, to be honest. So, really, if you are a Cheetos fan, go with it, but I would honestly choose the Doritos over the Cheetos Flaming Hot flavor, or even those Dinamita, as I mentioned. So please go watch those two reviews if you'd like to find out a bit more about those two products. But honestly, they're not bad. They have that, I really did like that sort of flaming hot, limey flavor that these do have with the cheesiness. But again, I'd rather go with those other two products. So I hope you all enjoyed my review of Cheetos Flaming Hot. Thank you to Jope, or Jope, for recommending me to review these. They are quite tasty. And I will see you all on next Friday for my water review from this new location. So please do stay tuned, and I will see you all later. Thank you.